Get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now. Ryan Barucki, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
And here's Jose Peraza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way.
First pitch, 7:07.
The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
Peraza aboard here at first with nobody out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Grounded to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Red Sox lead 1. Red Sox nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. Major League Baseball on the show. Marcus Walden, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now in the box, Rowdy Tellez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, number 44.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone.
Batting second, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He grounds it sharply to third. Devers gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. We are still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Devers stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit in the air down the right field line, and foul. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 is a curveball in the dirt. Two and two. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7. The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, barehanded at his knees. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
For the Jays, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Two and 0 to the Jays left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Teoscar Hernandez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. In now, Bo Bichette. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air to left. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Now the Red Sox DH, Michael Chavis, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Michael Chavis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground near home. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting up, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
So stepping in, Mitch Moreland. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. The bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
Stepping in now, Jose Peraza, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He singled to open up the ball game. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Verdugo is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box, Reese McGuire, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's pitched out.
The 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pilar comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Batting in, the center fielder, Billy McKinney.
So 1 away in the Toronto third. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Kevin Biggio. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Nope,
And this
that's
one's
ball.
low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is Pilar, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
Number 44.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Hit to first. Moreland's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday night baseball on the show after this. All set for the start of the fourth. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so that they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him. One gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
Now batting, Rafael Devers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
At the plate now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside for a ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hernandez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
That's wide. 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. All even now, 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And now pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Pilar. He's there and records the first out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Ready for another chance? Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez is camped under this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now here it comes. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Trying to send him packing for the second time, and he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
The designated hitter, Michael Chavis.
First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. The pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 1-2. inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
He got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Line to the right side, but foul. The next 3-2 to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. On its way is pitch number 75. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A ball and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 1-2. Right side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Here's Randall Grichuk, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. High and deep to right center. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, number 10.
Striding in once again, Reese McGuire. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now the 1-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Well, it started off as a nice play as he bare hands the ball, but I think he got so excited that he doesn't square himself properly to make an accurate throw to first. That's a tough error to take, but you're expected to make that play at this level.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Billy McKinney. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And they take the lead. It's gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Into the box, Kevin Biggio. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that's too high, ball two.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up, Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now 3-1 Blue Jays. Ready for another shot now. Alex Verdugo. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
Ball, that's outside. Yeah. 2-1.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Biggio waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Now batting.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch to him. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
In the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They still trail it here 3-1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, the third baseman, 1W-1L Jr.
One out now in the Toronto sixth inning, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First delivery to him on the way. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Runners on first with 1 down. High in the air, deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 on its way. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The center fielder, number 5, Kevin Pilar.
Settling in now, Kevin Pilar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left to board, but he cannot lose this one. Jordan Romano is out from the bullpen now, as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Jordan Romano.
Christian Vasquez will be the first to greet him here, as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. He's set. Here it comes. And there goes Pilar. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. One and two to the Red Sox catcher.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Full count now. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second, and he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down in the alley, because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And that misses. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 3-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox 2. Heath Hembree gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 37, Heath Hembree.
Last half of the 7th here, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
The designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. Devers fields it cleanly, and he's set down, one away.
The right fielder, number 15,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Ball inside.
Three and 0 now. Hembree was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. There's ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Digging in, Reese McGuire, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Billy McKinney will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Kevin Biggio will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
0-1.
He's set. The 0-1. Two down, runners at first and second. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. One and two. Here it is. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. They're up 3-2. Anthony Bass is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Anthony.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Peraza. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
So striding in, Alex Verdugo, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First delivery to him on the way.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
In there, strike 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
From the stretch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 count. The pitch hits the zone high and inside, but still a strike. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back in standing. Another try at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Here now the 2-2. This pitch is popped up. Tellez over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Has a look, now the pitch. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Rafael Devers would be next. The 3-1. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Justin Miller enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Justin Miller.
Rafael Devers will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking at his career totals, Devers is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Pitch is popped up. Guerrero in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Miller, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was a 16th round selection during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
0-2. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. A good performance there by the Toronto bullpen. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Jays are out in front 3-2. Ryan Brazier is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 44.
Now here's the pitch.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch.
Ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Reined in on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar.
Kevin Pilar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, outside.
One 0 count. Here it is. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Okay.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back standing. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now back, designated hitter, Michael Davis.
So here's Michael Chavis now. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
In now, Mitch Moreland as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
The second baseman.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
To the plate now, Jose Peraza. 1 ball, no strikes to count. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Yep, that ball went out.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Here's the 3-0. And he misses for ball 4. So the tying run will be forced in here in the top of the 9th. And this is not settling well with the fans.
Well, that's just not a good look for the guy on the mound. Bases loaded. You expect him to bear down and really fight to get an out. But instead, he walks home a run on 4 pitches.
Sam Gaviglio takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
There. Gaviglio.
Stepping up now, Alex Verdugo. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Yes.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1 out, nobody on. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Ready with the 2-0. Two out, nobody on. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Again, another foul ball. Ready with the payoff pitch, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting, number 10.
At the plate, Reese McGuire. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Grounder down the line at third. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2 pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto. No change in the score. It's 3-3. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Tellez has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the letters 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batter, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Here's the 0-2. And this is popped up near second base. Biggio is there, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still tied 3-3. Darwinzon Hernandez comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Darwinzon Hernandez.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney.
The center fielder, Billy McKinney.
Now here's the pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. The pitch. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
The 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
At the plate now, Kevin Biggio, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. Here it is, the 3-0. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rowdy Tellez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he struck him out.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner will get back standing. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Stepping up to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Here's the 1-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. 2 balls and a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Two and 1. Here it is. To 2-2 now. 2-2. Here it is. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Sam Gaviglio claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 6 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.